So let's see what we know. So far, we know 4 of the 6 needs. The last 2 I'm going to tell you in a minute because they're so clear. What's the first of the 6 human needs? Get it in your body, sit up in your chair, say it out loud. Go. Certainty. Who has a need for certainty? Who? Everyone. The only difference in people is which of these 6 needs they make number 1 and 2 through 6 priority, and your belief, your map about how to meet it. Can you meet certainty in a way that's totally destructive, but in the moment it works? Yes or no? What's a negative way you meet certainty? What's one of them on your list that when you're uncertain that you do that really isn't good for you, but it works? Say it out loud. How many had eating on your list? How many had smoking on your list? How many had drinking on your list? How many got pissed off on your list that you're certain? Okay? What's the second human need? The need for what? What is it? Who needs uncertainty? Who needs variety? Who needs surprise? Who? Everyone. And you know what? If things are going too good, you'll things up just to create some variety. Some of you think life's about balance. You say to you, I don't want life to be up and down like this. I want my life to be a straight line. Well, if you go to the doctor and they hook you up and you're a straight line, what does that mean? Death. We need variety to feel alive. Now, I know some of us like to have less up and downs. Wouldn't be a bad thing every now and then. But we go through seasons and phases, and some seasons are more intense than others. And once you make it through some tough seasons, you can handle it. You can turn it into a roller coaster you enjoy instead of something that's killing you. That's part of the game. What's the third human need? The need for a feeling of what? Another word for that is to feel unique, to feel special, to feel important, to feel needed. All of those are the same basic need. Who has that need? Who? Some people say, I don't need that. I don't need all that significance. I don't need money and cars. I'm a Christian. I'm a Jew. I'm a Muslim. Right? But the truth of the matter is, do some people use religion to be significant? Yes or no? And will people kill other people in order to feel significant? Yes or no? All in the name of whatever they want to make up based on their blueprint. What's the fourth human need? We all need connection and what? Who needs it? How can you get it? Unlimited ways. Most common way that takes the least amount of risk, have a big problem. Because if you get up and you go, well, I have this problem and I do these things and this and that, and people don't connect with you, you can go, they don't understand, and you can connect with yourself. Feeling sorry for yourself is the most common way people get connection. Because when you feel sorry for yourself, usually you take care of everybody else, but now, even though it feels bad, at least you're feeling for yourself. And it's such an addiction because it's certain you know it works, right? Because you know it. And it's connecting with yourself, and if you have a big problem, it's significant as hell. Guess what? Now you're totally addicted to your problem. It's not that your problem isn't real, it's that you're not going to change your problem. Because you don't understand what I've been through. And it would be true they don't understand it. But the reason you stay with the problem is it meets your needs. Listen to me. If you got a problem that you're smart enough to know how to change or deal with, and you're not, it's because you're meeting your needs with your problem. Not in a good way, but in a way. How many follow this? Say I. And all it takes for you to be addicted is for your brain to link up that behaving that way, thinking that way, or having that problem meets at least how many? 3 of those needs, and you're going to be addicted. Only way you're going to get out of it is get addicted to something better. Something that's good for you, good for others long term. Then you deserve to have your needs met. You just want to meet them in a better quality way. That's all. Make sense? Now, those first 4 needs, I call the needs of the personality. Right? They're the needs of your personality. And let me tell you something. Every person in this room, any person alive, will find a way to get certainty, even if they have to make it up. Even if they have to make up a story. Every person in this room will find a way to get variety. Every person will find a way to be significant. If they can't do it any other way, they'll get significant at some game. Or they'll get significant at writing things to tear other people down on the web, and they can do it instantly. Or they'll get significance by being in a position where they tear somebody else down and talk about how they are. Because really they feel insecure, uncertain, and insignificant, so they tear somebody else out to feel certain and secure and significant. Everyone's going to do it. The only question is, are you going to do it in a way that's positive, neutral, or negative? It's the only question. You're going to do it. But the final 2 needs, not everybody meets. These final 2 needs are spiritual needs. Not spiritual in a religious sense. Spiritual meaning your spirit feels alive when they're met. And they are determined whether you're fulfilled or not. The first needs will make you feel okay. These needs make you feel fulfilled. Number 5, you must grow. We all know we either grow or we what? That's it. If your relationship isn't growing, it's dying. If your business is not growing, can you hold a business stagnant? Yes or no? Hell no. Right now, we've watched this economy, and we've watched people talk about the economy is going to turn around. It can't possibly turn around without growth in jobs. It's driven. 70% of this economy is driven by spending. You can't spend when you don't have a job. So the bottom line is, if it's not growing, it's dying. And by the way, some things die off so something new can grow. It's a season we're going through. It doesn't last forever. Summer's not forever. Fall's not forever. Dark-ass winters aren't forever. Now, how dark it is, this isn't forever. You know it and I know it. But you know what? You can make your season quicker when you change the meaning like she just did. Right? You play the cards you've been gotten, and you go, I'm going to play these cards. Whatever they are, I'm going to own this. I'm not going to let the world control me anymore. I'm taking it back. How many follow? Say I. So you got to grow. I really believe the universe doesn't care if you're happy. It cares if you grow. Because if you grow, the sixth thing becomes possible. You have something to give. We only have something to give that's special if we grow. We got to grow and give. If you just give to yourself, you don't feel alive. We've got to contribute. Number 6 is contribution. You've got to contribute beyond yourself to feel like your life is meaningful. Life's not just me, it's about we, and we know it. The first thing that happens when you're excited about something, you're real excited. How many of you think of someone when you're excited about who you want to share it with right away? How many got something like this in your life? Say I. Why do you want to share it? Because by sharing it, you're contributing something. You're sharing something. It grows. Some people, whenever they've got a problem, they want to share it too. But it's the way to make this connection. So these are the 6 needs. So now watch. Remember I said there were 2 differences in people. We have the same 6 needs. So here's a fireman on 9/11 who's going to run up into that World War, or up into, I should say, the World Trade Building, and he knows he's going to die. Were there some men and women that knew they were going to die, sent people down, kept going up to save other people? Yes or no? Why? Why would a person be willing to give their life for a stranger? There's only 6 reasons. Take a wild guess which one you'll give your life up for. Significance, love, contribution. A mother or daughter will take the bullet themselves instead of let their child take them. That's love. That's a love most people don't know. Human beings have this incredible capacity to step outside themselves for something greater.